Well, I look at it as it's a 180-minute game, really, and obviously with us being at home in the first game, we want to set the tone a little bit for the event. So it's important that we come out with the right attitude and the right mentality, and we find our way into the game quickly, much quicker than the last couple games, and yeah, we push to try to score some goals and get on the right side of the tie right from the beginning. So that's my strategy. I want a group that's motivated because we want to try to win this event.
It sounds like Cheru Benoit says he's feeling good and is healthy, and he must be breathing a sigh of relief to get a veteran like that back in midfield.
Yeah, it's great to have Ben from a number of ways. He's just such a calming, experienced presence around the group, and just with being out for so long, he hasn't been around the team as much the last couple months, really. But also on the field, he brings a nice presence and calm and leadership, and he has a good way about him to give confidence to other guys, and so it's nice to have him back as an option. But also, I know the players like to have him back because he's capable of helping them along too. He's one of those guys who can play outside of himself and encourage and help other players along the way.
How do you plan for a game like tomorrow? Traditionally, these championships teams, depending on the schedule, coaches have dug into their squad and given young Canadians a chance. Do you have any idea what kind of Montreal team you're going to face tomorrow night?
I don't. I don't know. I don't really know what their selection looks like. Obviously, they had a little bit of a different back line in the last game when we kind of pulled that up. So I don't know exactly what their injury report is. Plus, they have their internationals away, and then as you said, kind of philosophically, I don't know how they want to approach that. That's always the big question mark in these events. So we haven't spent really any time thinking about what they might do and how they might do it. We're trying to get our group prepared in a quick turnaround to be the best version of ourselves to try to get the result tomorrow.
Do you have any injury concerns? Endo, what's his situation?
Yeah, Endo is he is on his return to play protocol. What I would say is he's approaching the right side of it, but not quite there yet for him. Aside from that, I think it's mostly sort of internationals and the guys that we know are questionable, Seba and the guys like that. But everybody else, I think, is more or less in the right position.